Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell the truth. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. Always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. I have the simplest of tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. I can never travel without my diary. One should always have something sensational to read on the train. All women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does, and that is his. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live, it is asking others to live as one wishes to live. I don't want to be at the mercy of my emotions. I want to use them, to enjoy them, and to dominate them. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about. There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Everything in the world is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. How can a woman be expected to be happy with a man who insists on treating her as if she were a perfectly normal human being? Nothing can cure the soul but the senses, just as nothing can cure the senses but the soul. One should never trust a woman who tells one her real age. A woman who would tell one that would tell one anything. There are only two kinds of people who are really fascinating. People who know absolutely everything, and people who know absolutely nothing.